Wi-Fi tie-in.
Well, if he's on when you're on, you can invite him to party or send him a message. He's still part of Power. He just can't play with us as much as he'd like to. Oh.
That how to eat bacon?
A person's personal choices are their own, and they shouldn't be denigrated for them, though. Even if they're wrong.
But, hey, Demon, I can mail you some bacon-flavored popcorn.
That sounds really good.
How about bacon-flavored lollipops? I have those, too.
That I can't do.
Oh, the bacon... Yes. Now, if you want to find out the name of bacon-flavored lollipops, it's called man bait. I went on a huge shopping spree and I bought everything bacon. I saw bacon-flavored lollipops and I bought them. Bacon. Bacon.
Are you talking about the emblem movement? Oh.
Let's see, is it on my phone or on my computer?
Boss is gold or something.
No, but I am going to post a new photo on Facebook.
Alright.
Hey,
Kales, how's it going, man? Fine, Kales.
Silent.
Yes.
How's it go?
Going pretty good. What's my internet? Wait, hold up. Something's wrong with my internet. Just hold up. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. It's all good. It's all good. My internet was gonna poop itself right now.
That sucked.
The power was like flicking it. It's still raining over there? It's been raining for the past week. I've talked to you on Monday, and now I'm talking to you right now, and you've been telling me throughout those whole days. You told me it's been raining, and that something blew up.
I'm awesome, like usual. Yeah, she's lazy. She hasn't been on in forever.
Why are you guys master prestiges already? Very first. I feel so.
Hey guys, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette real quick. I'm not gonna take long. I'll be right back.
Yeah, that's fine. We got another 5 minutes.
Alright, cool.
Oh, alright. I don't have any of these? Come on. Complete marksman and expert for the beat.
So, Mama Bear, what's up with Tie Up?
I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet. I talked to her a little bit the other day before she went to bed, and ever since, so she never answered my message back, I don't think. Second.
There you go, Jaws. I tagged you in a photo. Or in a
Okay,
post.
cool. Cool.
Hey, quick minute.
Hahaha. 5 kills. Man, I have so much stuff to unlock still. Well, yeah, because I'm kind of new to this. I've already got this, like, what, 5 weeks ago? I was so sad. It took me so long to get all those attachments. So sad. Took me 2 days to get all the attachments. 2 days.
Yes, it's
At least you don't lose your camos. That took me, like, since I had my MSNC. I'm barely on that. What's your new emblem?
Demon, you're gonna get kicked out of KIG, you know that?
Hey, Demon. I take great offense to that. You vegan piece of shit, you.
he didn't say he was vegan. He just said he
If you
didn't
don't
like
eat bacon, you're a vegan.
You say that like it's a bad thing there, Blue.
What's wrong with you? You don't like bacon.
God of all bacon is arguing with God of all demons.
So you like that photo?
I haven't seen it yet, actually.
Hold on.
Douche.
That is awesome.
That is a nice tattoo there.
I want that tattoo.
Is it a strip of
Describe the
bacon?
demon. What that
It's a
tattoo
strip of bacon,
is.
isn't it? A strip of
It's
bacon.
two slices of bacon that
Uh-huh.
go into a heart shape. Demon, you have to add me on Facebook. You're like the only KIG that's been in here longer than me, and I still don't have you on Facebook.
You guys have Facebook?
I like that tattoo. I look up.
You can actually look me up by Jaws Bear.
My Facebook's still attached to Bear Mama 1977. Past your armpit, I'm up to your shoulder.
I didn't say it. had an issue with your height.
I've never had an issue with anyone's height. I stand 6'1", and I prefer women of 5'4" and lower.
You're 6'1"?
Yeah.
Damn. I'm 5'8".
I'm 6'2".
Yeah, see, I'm actually average height for a woman. I'm just with a guy that's 8 inches taller than me.
She's not short, I'm just tall.
Yes. Look what Reese commented.
For the love of bacon. Yes. Looks like nobody else is coming, so let's get started. Is everybody here?
Abe?
You want
Yes,
to
I'm here.
get a roll in there, demons? Alright, cool. Boy. Okay. Well, first thing I wanted to talk about were banned words. Most everybody in the room, other than maybe the zeros, should know what the banned words are, but I'm going to go over them again because I have actually heard people say some of them. Douche is a banned word. Douche or douchebag is a banned word. I've heard people use it. I'm not sure if everybody's aware that it's a banned word because it's a relatively new one, but it is a banned word. So if you hear anybody, dropping it, just give them a friendly reminder. Like I said, they might not even know. Well, new-ish. It's been around for a little while now, but gay is a banned word. Most people should know that. Like that's so gay or whatever. Regardless of the context, it shouldn't be said. Once again, I have heard people drop it. I haven't said anything yet, but just to let you all know. We don't want to use anything that refers to anybody's religious denomination, political affiliation. We don't want to do anything that singles a person out. Right? So, blue denigrating somebody because they don't like bacon is not exactly kosher.
Hey, why has it got to be kosher?
Everybody's entitled to their own personal beliefs. There's nothing wrong with it. Well, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is.
You're just mad because I'm a recovering Mormon. That was a joke.
We're about respect. Who a person is, what they do, what they believe, what their political affiliation is of no concern to anybody else's. Hey, Super.
Oh, booger.
Yeah, we're having our power meeting.
Power to the people.
Where did they go?
Sorry, guys.
They're safe. That's no problem.
Sorry, guys.
Welcome back. We missed you.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to close the door.
Well, just don't go outside and you should be fine.
Just remember, duck, dive, dodge, duck.
Bacon.
Alrighty. Dimension is, and I know there are other KIGs that are like this, but we have to have our uniforms on at all times, which means we have to make sure our mottos are set properly, and we need to make sure we have our clan tags on all the time. When we join KIG, we don't just join KIG as, for the meetings or whatever. It's who we represent, who we are. And we should be proud of that.
And people notice that and they want to know more about it. If you have the knowledge, you can explain it to them. Maybe we can get more people in as well.
Exactly. So, if you're running around, cool, playing with your friends, that's fine, but just leave your clan tag on. Because you never know when you run into somebody who's in KIG who might know you or know of you, or you might run into people who may be interested. You never know. Make sure you check your mottos as well. Make sure your mottos are set similar to mine.
Wait, do I have to do that or no?
No, you don't have to worry about it because you're a 0. When you become a 1, you have to set your motto.
Alright.
As part of our uniform, because occasionally you'll hop in a lobby where people will mock your clan tag, whatever your rank may or may not be, and they'll say, well, I'm part of your clan deal. And one true way to find out if they are or if they are not is just by pulling up their player card. If it's in their motto, therefore, it must be true, because someone really has to know exactly what they're looking for.
That's a good way to identify other players as well. If you're playing with the KIG guy and you want to know what branch he's with, well, he should have it in his motto. But it's no big deal just to walk over, flip it over and check. Does anybody have any questions so far? Another thing I wanted to bring up is recruiting. We are actively recruiting, but it is very important to recruit people who are KIG. I'm not recruiting for numbers. I want quality of people. I want people who play with us because of who we are and who will stick around because of it. So, if you have someone who's asked, well, what KIG is about, tell them. But what goes with that is you have to make sure you're playing as a KIG all the time, which means, no raging, no causing crap in the lobbies, no, calling people this, that, and the other thing because they're camping or they're sitting in a corner or whatever. There's no need for it. The people who we want in our group are the people who are playing just to have fun. A little bit of friendly competition is not a bad thing. But once it becomes angry, it's not friendly competition anymore. So when you're looking for people to recruit, look for people who are like us, who, they're respectful, they don't cause crap in lobbies, they're communicative, they're looking to... Got to mute yourself there, Gills?
Oh, it's because I just saw a Vine that was really funny.
Okay. Yes, look for people who like to talk, like to chat. You'll find a lot of people don't have their mics in because nobody likes talking in a lobby. But if you start talking on your own, suddenly people will start putting their mics in. And they'll start talking with you. And you might find that these people just want people to play with. That's the kind of people we want in KIG.
Like me and Marvin in World at War.
Oh, yeah? So the guy who was using the profile was KIG, but the guy whose actual profile it is wasn't? That sucks. Yeah. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, it happens a lot, unfortunately. I know a few times I run into people and I'll be playing with them and they're cool, and next time I invite them in, it's a completely different person. But yeah, so just be KIG, be who we want to be who we want to play with. You know, nobody wants to play with somebody who's causing crap all the time. It's just not fun. Or nobody wants to play with somebody who's into drama all the time. It's just not fun.
And remember, girls are allowed in power too. I have a whole bunch of them on my friends list now.
Yeah, I've never really noticed it being hard to find Gore players. I mean, there's usually at least one or two in every lobby I jump into.
Yeah, not all of them are KIG material either.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll find that a lot, I guess. A lot of women are tired of being hit on all the time, so they'll just shut themselves off from everybody else. You know, if you see that happening in a lobby, come to the rescue. You know, try to stick up for them. Oh, that sucks.
That's horrible.
That's not right. I've made friends with guys for sticking up for me in lobbies. I got told off one day saying that I should give my ex to my boyfriend or my son because it wasn't meant for women.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So I had a guy, well, the entire lobby up sticking up for me because the next round he got his ass handed to him hard. His own teammates were killing him. It was funny. Your phone's ringing, Blue.
Yes, it is.
Kill Bill going on over there?
Yes, please.
All right, but back anyway to what I was saying. With all that being said, we are actively looking for recruits. So, you know, keep an eye out for people who you think would be interested. Add them to your friends list. But
we're a hardcore DM branch primarily. So if you're
I tell you what.
Search and Destroy, make sure you're going to be playing Search and Destroy.
Yeah.
I tell you what, I found a lot of decent people in Domination lately.
Well, the thing is, you want to recruit people who are going to be playing the same thing you are, and you're going to want to recruit people who are playing the same thing other people are as well. It's all well and good for you to recruit somebody in who nobody else ever plays with, but then it's a problem.
Yeah, we've had people transfer branch for specific reasons.
Yeah.
Not with with Power, but I remember in Justice we had a couple that they weren't playing with us, so they went to a branch that they could play with. You recruit them from a certain game mode, make sure you're going to play that game mode, or that they play other game modes as well.
Yeah, keep that in mind. Remember, the officer's job, especially the Six's job, is to play with recruits. So if you do recruit somebody, send a message to them. Let them know, you know, I recruited this guy. If you see him online, hit him an invite, you know, whatever. Let people know that you have recruited somebody in case you're not on. Other people can play with him. Otherwise, once again, he's basically out in the cold and he's just going to wander off. Or she, I should say. It's not just he or she.
Marvin's so nice. He brought his friend a mic. He's so nice. He's such a good guy. Yeah, you still owe me some from 1 for 3, bro.
But keep in mind,
I won't bring
guys,
that up now. It wasn't rigged. Relax.
There's also, no offense to Silent, but there is the age limit on the recruiting as well, right? So make sure they're at least 18 years old, and that even though they're of 18, that they are mature players. Either way. I think we're all immature enough as it is. We don't need to add to it.
yeah, because that's just a whole lot of bad. A whole lot of bad.
We had 2 army soldiers, and they're both gone.
We
I
had
know.
an army dragon.
What, Blue?
I know one of them actually sold their Xbox. That was Dylan. Those who know who that is.
Army Soldier 05 or something similar. Yeah.
He sold it because his wife believed he was a little too flirtatious with females, which he was, but that was his thing, and he was getting ready to lose his marriage and his kids. So he sold, yeah, his Xbox, so he got rid of everything.
I always thought Tiny was more flirtatious than...
So which soldier was this?
As Army Soldier 05. There's Army Soldier 02, I recruited him,
Okay.
but apparently Xbox usage got cut off permanently. He never came back. It was only supposed to be for like a couple weeks or something, and he Xbox back. And then Army Soldier 55.
Well, same thing.
Anyway.
Alright.
When I get don't worry about it.
That's it for me. So we'll do a round table. Mama, is there anything you want to bring up?
Yeah, I need to get together with Tiny and do his speech.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, get together with Thunder if whenever you guys can get together.
Me and Thunder's gonna work on his speech this week because he just got on, so he can actually read the member manual now and instead of just being told everything.
That does help, yeah.
Yeah. Because you knew a lot, but there's still a lot more, so it's easier if you have a point of reference than trying to absorb everything all at once.
Abe, is there anything you want to bring up?
I'm fine now. Thanks. I've just been listening right now, trying to absorb as much as I can stuff from you guys.
Alright.
Alrighty. Well, if you ever have anything you want to mention, feel free to speak up. How about you, Tiny? Anything?
Beast.
Alright.
There's the demon beast, and then there's the tiny demon god.
You guys need to change your names. This is like fucking me up. Alright, Beast, how about you? Do you guys have something you want to bring up? Beast?
Too many demons.
No.
Microsoft points.
It's all cool, man. I'll get it straight eventually. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you'll get by the wrong name. No, it's easier to call you Tiny. He needs to be a tiny something again because I'm gonna keep calling him.
Start calling him
Right.
Tiny Thunder. No, just kidding. We don't need Thunders either. Thunders either.
Alright.
Just the
everybody.
first time my
But
gamer
I need
tag
a little
hasn't had the
tiny.
word big in it.
You need to be God of all bacon.
Let's
No,
not start it again.
I really like You're My Boy Blue.
Thunder Buddy.
Speak now or forever hold your pieces.
Anything you want to bring up, mention, complain, whine about, whatever?
No, not at this moment. I just really want to get that speech settled.
Name the time and the place.
And if you have any questions, feel free to send me or Mama a message. If you
Sure.
have Facebook, send me a message on Facebook too. I mean, I'm always reachable.
That works too. That would be easier than racing to the Xbox.
Are you on my Facebook?
I know you're on mine.
I thought that I accepted your friend request a long time ago.
I'm going to put this out here for everybody. If anybody wants to add me on Facebook to get a hold of me or whatever, or just to have me, my name's John Paul Gavin. Feel free to add me. Or you can just look me up under JOSBear. I'm the guy who looks like Eisenberg, apparently.
Yeah, you do a little bit. Oh, it says we're friends.
It's from Breaking Bad. It's the bad guy there. I've never actually seen the show. This is just what everybody tells me.
Mr. White.
It's on Netflix.
HBO show, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's on Netflix.
Oh no.
Silent, do you have anything you want to bring up?
Is it supposed to be like a joke, or why does Boy Blue have a thing called KI9X?
Alright. There's different ranks in KIG. 1 to 3 are your basic, or your regular members, essentially. 4, 5, 6, and 7 are your officers. 4 is officer in training, 5 and 6 are like your crew officers, and 7's like an 8 in training. You have your 8, which is the head of the branch. You have the 9, which is the head of multiple branches. So Blue's basically in charge of power, and what else you're in charge of?
Redemption and Chaos.
He's got 3 branches under his belt. The X are basically people who've been in KIG 3 years or longer.
Oh, okay.
So in his case, it's KI9X. You'll also see an M periodically.
Which I can run.
If you are or have been a military member, you have the right to advertise it in your clan tag, which is the M. So that would be like KI9M.
And what's the F stand for, Thunder Buddy?
Do what?
What's the stand for?
Founder.
Oh,
There's
I
only
thought it.
What
I
do you
thought
think
it
stands for?
represented thunder.
F doesn't represent thunder. I can't make that work.
I said thunder with an F. Speech
And-
impediment.
Thunder.
Awesome. Thunder. Awesome. What's the other one?
Thunder,
V.
thunder.
Oh, yeah.
You'll see a couple of V's floating around too.
And those are,
Veterans.
yes, people that have been in KI for at least a minimum of 6 months or more, that are officers that at one point or another could not withstand, continue to be an officer. But once you get a V, you can be a V as long as you want and come out of V status to your previous rank at any time in which you desire.
It's basically a member of long-standing who decides to take retirement, temporary or otherwise. They're still KIG, but they just aren't involved in anything. A lot of times you'll see that happen when somebody goes into basic training, for example, is going to be away for an extended period of time. or for school or work or whatever. I mean, real life comes first, and we understand that, so we have provisions for it.
Any other questions?
Alan, anything else?
No, that was pretty much it.
All right, cool.
All right. I had fun, y'all. I'm going to go
Have
shoot
anything you
people
want
in
to
the
mention?
face. Continue recruiting.
Alrighty.
So with that, peace out and bacon grease. Yeah.
Catch you later, Blue.
Catch you later,
See you,
Blue.
Blue.
Strangeness with this
All right.
thing.
Well, if there's no other business, this meeting stands adjourned.